The Fenceham is an extra large ceiling fan with an 84-inch blade sweep that is perfectly suited for great rooms. We'll show you how to install the fan with step-by-step instructions. If you would like to skip ahead to a specific part of the installation, pause the video and use this menu for reference. Otherwise, continue watching for the complete installation guide. Copy the UPC number located on top of your motor assembly in case you ever need to contact customer service. If you feel that you do not have enough electrical wiring knowledge or experience, have your fan installed by a licensed electrician. Installation requires an installed ceiling outlet box that is UL listed and acceptable for fan support of up to 35 pounds. You will also need a Phillips screwdriver, a stepladder, a wire stripper, electrical tape, and about 1 hour to install the fan. With your equipment ready and your new ceiling fan unpacked, you can now begin the installation. The tri-mount feature on this fan allows you to install it on different types of ceilings. For standard ceilings, and ceilings with a maximum slope of 18 degrees, mount the fan using the downrod. For low ceilings, mount the fan using the alternate Flushmount Installation. Continue watching to learn how to mount the fan with a downrod, or skip ahead to the alternate Flushmount Installation section. Before getting started, turn off power at the breaker. First, prepare the canopy assembly by twisting and removing the canopy ring. Then unscrew the two non-slotted mounting bracket screws. Loosen the remaining two slotted screws. The hanger bracket can now be removed. Prepare the motor coupling by removing the clevis pin and cotter pin. Loosen the two collar set screws. On the hanger ball downrod assembly, loosen the set screw and lower the ball off the downrod. Remove the cross pin and the ground lead. Next, assemble the fan by feeding the motor's wires through the downrod and inserting it into the motor's collar. Align the holes on the downrod with the holes on the collar, then insert the clevis pin and cotter pin. Tighten the two collar set screws. Slide the coupling cover, canopy ring, and canopy onto the downrod. Then carefully reinstall the hanger ball. To attach the mounting bracket, loosen the two screws in the ceiling box and pass the supply wires through the center hole. Then slide the bracket into place over the screws and tighten them securely. Carefully bring the fan up to the ceiling and slide the hanger ball into the hanger bracket to hold it up. The tab on the mounting bracket will need to align with the groove in the hanger ball. Now you can make the electrical connections. Combine the ground wires from the ceiling box, downrod, and hanger bracket together. Then connect the white wire from the motor to the neutral wire from the box. Finally, connect the black wire from the motor to the hot wire from the box. Wrap electrical tape around the connections to hold the wires in place. Then push the wires neatly into the box. Finally, assemble the canopy by sliding it up to the ceiling and twisting it into place over the two screws on the hanger bracket. Insert the removed screws and tighten all four securely. Slide the canopy ring over them and twist to lock into place. The fan is now properly mounted and the rest of the fan body is ready to be installed. Continue watching to learn how to mount the fan using the alternate flush mounting installation, or skip ahead to the section for attaching the fan blades. Before getting started, turn off power at the breaker. First, prepare the canopy assembly by twisting and removing the canopy ring. Then unscrew the two non-slotted mounting bracket screws. Loosen the remaining two slotted screws. Remove the hanger bracket and bottom canopy cover. Now prepare the motor by removing 3 of the 6 collar screws to make a triangle pattern. Assemble the fan by placing the canopy ring on top of the motor. Align the holes on the canopy with the screws on the collar, then insert the 3 removed screws to secure the canopy to the motor. To attach the mounting bracket, loosen the 2 screws in the ceiling box and pass the supply wires through the center hole. Then slide the bracket into place over the screws and tighten them securely. Carefully bring the fan up to the ceiling and use one of the holes in the canopy to hang it from the hanger bracket's hook. Now you can make the electrical connections. Combine the ground wires from the ceiling box and hanger bracket together. Then connect the white wire from the motor to the neutral wire from the box. Finally, connect the black wire from the motor to the hot wire from the box. Wrap electrical tape around the connections to hold the wires in place. Then push the wires neatly into the box. Assemble the canopy by unhooking the fan and pushing it up to the ceiling. Twist it into place over the 2 screws on the hanger bracket. Insert the removed screws and tighten all 4 securely. Slide the canopy ring over them and twist to lock into place. The fan is now properly mounted and the rest of the fan body is ready to be installed. The fan motor assembly is shipped with rubber packing mounts to prevent movement during transportation. Use a screwdriver to remove all packing mounts from underneath the motor assembly. Install the fan blade assemblies by aligning and tightening the pre-assembled blade arm screws onto the motor. Bring the decorative cover up to the fan and align it over the mounting ring. Rotate clockwise until snug. The installation is complete and the fan remote is now ready to be programmed. Before the fan can be operated, it must first learn the remote's unique frequency code. To begin the auto-learning function, open the battery compartment of the remote and insert the included battery. Change the dip switch code to make a unique frequency for the remote. Restore power at the breaker, and within 60 seconds, press and hold the set button. If done correctly, the fan will begin to rotate. The set button can be released and the battery cover can be reinstalled. The fan will rotate in different directions for about 6 minutes. Do not interrupt the fan or press buttons on the remote until the calibration process is complete. Once the fan stops spinning, it is ready to operate. A remote control holder with wall mounting screws is also included with the fan. Mount it on any wall to hold the remote. The numbered speed buttons allow you to select one of 6 different fan speeds. The stop button turns the fan off. The reverse button changes the direction of the fan rotation. In warm weather mode, the fan will spin counterclockwise and push air downward to create a cooling effect. In cool weather mode, the fan will spin clockwise and pull air upward to move warm air off the ceiling. Note that the fan must be on before changing the direction of the blade rotation. Congratulations! You are now ready to use your brand new ceiling fan. Want more details or have any questions? Just call the customer service number in your owner's manual. Thank you for watching.